8 toffees. Come out the house on a nice walk. Stressful, it is stressful. You can sit in and you can overthink it, and anyone that says they ain't stressed, I think they are deep down. And we're all just, I'm stressed, but I'm positive. I do believe we can win it. But anything can happen in a game. Anything. You're watching the World Cup, Japan beat Germany. Anything can happen in football. Someone can get red carded. I don't like that our destiny is in one game. I really don't. It scares me. But I still believe we can win. I'm not doubting. Look at this, absolutely beautiful. Watch this. Look at this. Oh. No, I'm not doubting. I still believe we can win. I really do. I believe we can do it. But it's scary. All being well, I should be there tomorrow. Don't get to go to loads, live far away, but I've been to a few this season, and this will be a biggie. I'm excited, but I'm nervous. You've got to feel nervous. I do believe that. You've got to feel nervous, because it's the nerves that make you hungry to succeed. It shows that you know what's at stake. I'm ready. I'm behind them 100%. Look at this, on the beach now. Look at this. Near the sea booming. Behind the calm before the storm. Whoa, you want to check these waves out. So it's a big one tomorrow. We've got to win. I believe we've got to win, stay up. I really do think Leicester will do West Ham. I think we've got to win, stay up. Yerry Mina has just come out and said that he's leaving. He hasn't played a lot, has he? I love him. Really good defender, but he hasn't played a lot. 120k. It's a big wage. Fair play though. Hopefully he turns up and leaves on a high, keeping us up. I really hope he does, because we're going to need him. We are going to need him. These waves are incredible. I'll show you in a minute. We are going to need him. This is a de-stress. Oh my days. I can't believe we've got one game that decides whether we'll stay in the league after all these years that the old lady has been in the Premier League. It's absolute crazy. But I believe we can do it. I am 100% confident. But you've got to realise what's at stake. Bournemouth are a good team. Got a good record against us. And now they're up for it. Seen O'Neill say he wants to win. They are up for it. And we're going to have to be 110% on it. And if we're not, we could lose. And we could go down. So we've got to be on it. Check this out. Look at this. This is beautiful. Look at that. Barbecues on the beach. Yeah, I do believe we can do it. I really do. Walk and talk as we do these things. It's relaxing. It is a biggie. It is a biggie. Yeah. Just having a little think. Calm before the storm. Calm before the storm. Hope they bloody turn up tomorrow. They best freaking give a shit like we give a shit. The players best give a shit like we give a shit. Turn up. Don't be scared. Do not be scared. Turn up. Realise who you are and just go for it. Just go in 100%. Be confident. I've just heard McNeil. It's come out that he's said his confidence is high going into this game. Just like that Brighton game, just go out and smash them up. Smash them up. They're already up. They ain't got a lot to play for. They just want to beat us. That's what they've got to play for. But our survival, all these legends that have wore this Everton shirt, all the fans, all the legacy generations of Evertonians that have been passed on, we've got to do it for them. We have, really. The old lady can't. It'd just be shit if we went into that new ground in the Championship. Can't happen. We've got to go into that new ground. Look, waves coming down. We've got to go into that new ground. We've got to go into that new ground in the Premier League. And we've got to send the old lady off. in the Premier League. We've got to do it. We've got to do it. I'm pumped. I really am absolutely pumped. I mixed emotions, as I said on the channel earlier. You get down, you get nervous, and then you pump yourself back up. And then you get down and you get nervous and you pump yourself back up. We just need to get it over and done with. And these are my last words. I really, 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 after we've done this, do believe we need to pull together and get our club run properly. Now, if our club is being run well and we're in this situation, I can accept it. But how bad they've been running our club, the money that's been put in, and they're absolutely clueless. We can't leave them there. We've got to get the right people in place. We have. First of all, stay up. You've got to get that done. But after, we've got to sort this club out, because, like I say, you've got no God-given right to frigging stay in the Premier League, because it's a hard league. But there's so much stuff that they're getting wrong. The board's so bad, and it's just not right. They're clueless. And I think if you get the right people on there, Everton has the foundations to be incredible. Like, the fans are amazing, best fans you'll ever get. I mean, it's the worst we've ever been, but sell out tickets, and the fan base is growing by the second. Once Everton touches you, and it just spreads. It's an amazing feeling to be an Evertonian. It's not a good feeling to be around, like, now with what's going on, but just being an Evertonian is amazing. Wouldn't change it for the world, but I don't like what's happening now. Our club's being run. I don't think they're pushing for what we deserve, especially with what Everton have done. So yeah, it's just a walk and talk, beautiful scenes, de-stress, before hopefully all being well I head down tomorrow. And I'll be there. I really, really hope we do this. I do hope we do this. I believe we can. Like I say, I am nervous. I'm not going to lie to you, but I am really confident. I see the win in my head. We've got to get behind them every single second. If things are going bad, they'll need us more than ever. They'll need us twice as much if things are going bad. So if something goes wrong and Bournemouth score, or Bournemouth are attacking us, they need us more than ever. It's not the players' fault, this situation. Not the players' fault. I do believe they're massively underperformed, and I do believe they are a big part of the reason where we are, but I think a big part of where we are is that the owner and the board have run this club so badly, not got the right managers in place, and players haven't been all that either. There's been no structure, no plan, and you can tell. But yeah, we'll get it right. Dyche will keep us up. We'll get all the right things in place to sort this crap out, be the team that we want to be. But this time, it won't be like last season. We'll stay up and we'll sort this mess out. And this Everton deserve to go down. Have you seen that? Have you seen how many years Everton have been in the Premier League? Have you seen what we've done? You know what I mean? Don't forget the history. Don't forget it. Because I tell you something. We fucking invented football, we did, mate. We did. We don't deserve to go down. We deserve to stay up. And I tell you something. We'll get back on track. We'll get back on track. We know what we want to be. We've got the best fans around. We've got a new stadium now. And look at that. We've got a new stadium now. Stay in the Premier League. And we'll push this the right way. I do believe it. Right, it's been a crazy one, that is. A little walk and talk. If it's made me feel... Yeah, it's made me feel better. It's made me feel better. I like these toffee blue cast walk and talks. I do. I just switch them on. I like going for me walks. I normally got my dog with me, but already took my dog out. So yeah, I like going for me walks, and I bring you along with me. And I know you'll relate to a lot what I say. I know you will, because us Evertonians, we're all on the same roller coaster. We're all on the same journey, and we've been on it for a long time. So it's good to connect. So get on these toffee blue casters. I'm loving the channel. Just let it out. That's why I like the channel, because people come on. You lot come on with your comments, and you say how you feel, and it's nice to know. And I say how I feel, and you probably relate and think, yeah, I feel the same. It's nice to know we're in the same boat. and stuff like that. It's a good connection for Everton fans. All Everton fans should be united and pulled together all the time, and we should connect because we've got a lot of stuff in common. So yeah, babble, but massive game, massive game. And I'll be freaking singing with everything I've got, and even when I get told to sit down, I will be singing. And if a player slacks, you'll hear me shouting, come on. I won't put him down, but I'll boost him in the right direction and I'll pump him, and they won't be able to underperform when I'm there in the bloody crowd, when all of us are there in the crowd, because we'll work together to get them over the line. We'll drag them over the line if we have to, because they will know what Everton means to us, because they will hear it round the pitch, and they will know. They will know. We'll drag them over the line, we will. But we can't keep doing this. We can't. It's too stressful. It's not fair. And it's disgusting on the Everton fans. It's disgusting. Maybe the board and the owner like it because we're all over the media and stuff like that. But we hate it. We're being mistreated. And it's disgusting. We should be able to just go to the game and enjoy the football and be run properly. A nice, successful football club. And just get stressed out when we win. When we lose games. But then get excited when we win. But it's just been lose and around the bottom every season. It needs to change, it does, as I've said earlier on. But there we go, stay up first, get the business done, and we'll sort this bloody club out. We'll give it a good shake. I think it'll go in the right direction anyway. It looks like things are being done. It looks like hopefully the board are gone and the owner's gone. So anyway, Bluecasters, look at this, I'll give you one last look at that. I love the sunset, can't beat it, can you? Absolutely beautiful here. Right, sun behind me. Up the fucking toffees. Let's do this. The fucking toffees.